When elected, I'll crush crime from day one. If you take a walk through many areas of the city, you would not call it beautiful. Florida ranks third in the U.S. for violent crimes, and Orlando is 2.2 times the Florida state average. That means Orlando is the #1 large city in Florida for violent crime, and one of the highest in the nation. We have a huge problem right here. We're going to clean up our city. On day one, I will command our law enforcement to aggressively enforce the law and prosecute all crime. I will get drugs off the street and dealers in jail. No one gets released without bail. No one gets convicted without jail. I may not be able to control the southern border, but I will get control of our streets. We have a homeless crisis in the city beautiful, yet we're caught between chaos and compassion. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. We'll help the homeless and enforce the law to make our streets safe and livable again. Mothers and children should not have to step over needles and bodies on their way to school. There are some 30 organizations focused on homelessness. Many millions of dollars, both public and private, are devoted to this crisis. Yet the problem is growing. Some of those people need care and attention. Others need to get clean from drugs and alcohol or charged for their crimes. Only a fraction of the homeless issue has to do with housing. I'm going to do what's best for the homeless and make our streets safe and livable again. It is my mission to ignite the economy. That means we'll streamline processes, offer tax incentives, reduce regulation to nurture and grow our existing businesses, to help entrepreneurs start new businesses, to attract business from other states and onshore, even from other countries. A high priority of my administration is to shrink our city government and its bloated budget. I'll start with a new economic development advisory team. We need to bring varied business back to Orlando. In the 90s, we used to talk about the high-tech corridor from Tampa to Jacksonville. Whatever happened to that? I think it's time to revive that idea and make Orlando the epicenter of a new, improved high-tech corridor. I will create an environment for growth and opportunity that will ignite our economy, that will raise the standard of living and quality of life for everyone in our community. Vote for Steve Dixon, your MOGA candidate. Make Orlando great again. Vote for Steve Dixon. Take our city back.